welcome back to my channel. Today is my update of the 28-day fat shred, which I just finished last week. I know a lot of you on social media, especially Snapchat, have been like, how did you get on? Tell us how you got on. What did you think about it? It has been a tough 28 days because obviously it's a fat shred, you're trying to lose weight, it's not going to be a walk in the park, it's a little bit of work on your behalf. And you guys know that I'm a nutritionist, so my knowledge on food and what to be eating is vast. Yes, I do know my stuff about food, and I just thought that this plan was just very unique, very good, and it was very structured. Even though strict at sometimes, it was very helpful. Started off on two phases. You have phase 1 and phase 2. You can continue phase 1 for the entire 28 days, or you can switch on to phase 2 after 14 days. Phase 1 is basically your paleo diet, and you do that for 14 days. And then after 14 days, you go on to your balanced diet, or you're just clean eating basically. And you can continue the clean eating for the rest of your life. And that's what I like about phase 2. I found phase 2 a lot easier than phase 1, to be honest. Phase 1 was very tricky because there's no carbs. And then the fitness side of it. So you'll be working out initially for 2 to 3 days a week, and then you will go all the way up to 5. I know it sounds hard. There's even workouts in it, like Tabata workouts. Darren has all that in the book, or in DVD form if you buy the book, or in online version if you buy the online product. But we are going to be doing it on the 14th of November again because we had such great results, and some people were raging they missed out the first time round, or some people couldn't afford it the first time round. We are doing it again. So it's starting on the 14th of November. If you want to do it, by all means join in. I found it great for me personally, and I know an awful lot of people in the Facebook group did. You can do this anytime as well. Like if you participate in this, or you buy the book or the PDF form, you have it for life. So if you have a wedding coming up in 6 months time, you can do it. You don't have to do it every time we're doing it. You can do it whenever you like, but it's just easier when you do it with a group of people, I find, because they help motivate each other and get involved in it, and I will talk a little bit about that in a moment. I want to talk to you now first of all about my results and how I got on. And I know a lot of you watching me participated in it too, and I'm so glad you joined in because it was great to have you all on board. When I started, I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to do this. The headaches are chronic. This is around day 5. I was like, the headaches are chronic. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to participate in this for 28 more days, but I survived and lost weight and got fitter, and I feel like everything about me has improved. My skin has improved, my hair has improved, my body has improved, my shape, my fitness, everything has improved, and I'm so thankful that I ever did this to begin with. So when I first started the 28-day fat shred, I obviously got the book from Darren, which was so helpful because this had all my recipes in it, it had my shopping list, and it had my fitness DVDs in it. When I was exercising and working out, I popped on one of the DVDs, it gave me a routine, and I followed it, and that was so helpful. I'm rubbish when it comes to fitness. First of all, I don't like the gym because I feel like everybody's looking at me even though nobody gives a crap. I'm not really good in the gym. I don't feel confident. I know what the machines do, and I just feel silly when I'm in there, so I just don't go to the gym. I absolutely adore running. Running is like my jam. I love running. I've always done running since I was a kid. I used to be a sprinter and I won medals for running, so I always enjoyed that when I was younger, but I kind of gave it up. I used to dance and I gave that up as well. I was just kind of lazy in the last year, maybe year and a half. Yeah, I know, a year and a half, you're probably looking at me going, oh, that's not good. That's not good to not be exercising in a year and a half. Okay, I would do the occasional walk, or I might go out for a run once or twice a week, but I wasn't really that fit and I wasn't exercising that much. When I collaborated with Darren on this 28-day fat shred, I was like, I'm not fit, I'm not anything. He was like, we'll get you fit and we'll get you all sorted, and I was like, yeah, right, sure. Now lo and behold, I am now running 5k 3 times a week. I never thought I'd be able to run 5k. Never in my wildest dreams. I've lost 3 inches off my waist. My waist was measuring 28 inches and it's now measuring 25, which I'm just shocked with that. So my clothes are fitting so much better. When I'm at home, I'm wearing my pajama bottoms, and they were even starting to get tight, and I was starting to buy the next size up in the pajamas. I was like, they're making pajamas small these days, or am I expanding? I didn't even notice that myself, that I was getting unfit and I was eating the wrong types of things. Us nutritionists try our best to be as fit as we possibly can. And I mean, a lot of us go through kind of stressful periods of time in our lives, and we don't notice that we're maybe eating a little bit extra or putting a bit more portions on our plate because maybe we're just a bit stressed out and we're comfort eating. Things like that happen. Well, I said I was going to do this. I was going to get fit. I was going to lose a bit of weight. I weighed myself in pounds because my parents have like an old school weighing scales. That was the only weighing scales I had. I was 127.8 pounds when I weighed myself, so I was nearly 128 pounds, and I'm now I think like 120 pounds, so I've lost like 8 pounds. I'm going between 120 and 122. It's like fluctuating. I know a lot of that, Darren said, is probably due to muscle gain, and sometimes depending on the time of the day you're weighing yourself, you might have a little bit more fluid in your body. I'm shocked that I lost any weight whatsoever. My before and after, and you can see yourself how my belly is so bloated. I just look puffy in the face. I just didn't look great, and now I just feel amazing. I just feel like I have so much more energy. I feel like I look a little bit fitter as well. Like I'm getting like little abs as well, which I never had before. It wouldn't take me that much to gain any muscle, as I would have been sporty when I was a teenager and younger. The other thing that I want to say is some of the other members in the group. Now I'm not going to give any of their names, but I think you guys know who you are and you did so well. One guy lost 24 pounds. 24 pounds. Like, that's a small human. They lost 24 pounds. And the girls lost 16 pounds in the month. Everybody did really well. I was surprised at myself that I lost I'm saying between 6 and 8 pounds because it was fluctuating like those 2 pounds. But I can't believe I lost any weight whatsoever and definitely got a little bit fitter and more muscular, and I just feel amazing. I think it was the best thing I ever did. So we're doing it again on the 14th of November. If you want to sign up, you can down below. It is obviously a paid program because it's Darren's program, and you know, like, he put an awful lot of work into it. It is like a full, like, bulletproof program. If you want to know more information about that, I'll link the video down below about it, and I'll link information about the phases, phase 1 and 2, and you can kind of read up a little bit on it if you want. I was just so happy that so many signed up. The other thing is the Facebook page. So many people got onto the Facebook page and we're like boosting each other, and if I'd go on a particular day, I'd be like, oh, no, I don't feel great today, and you know, I'm really struggling with craving, somebody else will pop on and be like, you can do it, you're fine, and not in like a cheesy way, like, you can do it, you can power through, but they were just kind of like, I know you can do it, and just, you know, stay clear of the sweets, and you know, maybe go out for a little walk. And it really helped me to know that other people were on the same journey as me, and they were kind of motivating me and they were helping me too. I am so impressed with the 28-day fat shred. I'm going to do it again in November. I'm not aiming to lose any weight or anything like that. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm going to go back to phase 1 again. Well, phase 1 is a paleo diet basically, so it's like nuts and seeds, your greens, and you can have meat. So if you're a vegetarian, Darren is great because he will offer options as well. Now if you're vegan, it's not going to be particularly suitable because there's a lot of eggs on the diet. I hope that some of you will come along on the journey on the 14th of November. You can do it anywhere in the world that you are, because Darren will send you out this book basically in a PDF form, and you will get all the workouts and everything sent to you, so you will be missing out on nothing. And you will have the Facebook group to come in and talk to us as well, and we'll help you. Some of us have done it before and some of us are newbies, so we'll all kind of get a little bit enthusiastic and help each other. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just a little bit of an update. I know you guys were interested in knowing how I got on, and I got on so well. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye!